I was stressed out about school. I was stressed about, like, my image, like the way I looked. I was in the play, 42nd Street. There was a lot of older kids that were, like, very talented. Like, they were super great. I tend to have a quiet voice, and it was hard to, like, say things out, and it just, like, made me feel embarrassed because, like, those kids were so much better. I would go to the bathroom and I'd start crying, and like my friend would come in and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, it's like, this is so stressful." And she's like, "You should go call your mom." And I did.
She would call me from play practice just crying and saying, "I just can't do it, I can't do it, come pick me up." And I would try to, like talk her through it. Like, okay, well, what is it? What's upsetting you? And she's just a ball of tears. Instead of trying to talk through it, I was like, let's just go to Target and let's just walk around and have a drink and a snack. And we did that for half an hour, 45 minutes. It all worked out. We went and talked to the director, and the director said, well, you can just be in the numbers that you want to be in. It's fine. She was great. Our younger daughter, Natalie, she shows up to an event and is like, I'm here. Hello, everyone. I'm ready to be your best friend. Whereas Allie is much more like, find a buddy.
Yeah.
And just kind of stick to them at a social event.
I tend to be very kind of quiet and reserved. It can be kind of hard to like start to make friends by just like going up and talking to them, because that can be pretty scary. For my friend Leah, we really connect because we're like kind of opposite.
She's just always struggled with school.
Yeah.
She's always been very intelligent, but the school environment has been very hard for her. She really just clicked into that this last year of, turns out, if I work hard, if I even just like do my homework and study a little bit, I will do well, which was just sort of a revelation for her. And we were just on the sidelines like, yay! I feel like with teenagers, it's just like, you have to catch them in the right mood. The mood just like makes, if they're rested and fed, they're like, I guess, toddlers almost in that sense. It's like bird watching. You just have to be ready for and still.
I want to offer
when they come.
I want to offer advice too quickly, right? So that's where I want to jump in, and it's just my nature.
Well, you should do this and you should do that.
Like, yeah, why did you try this, or did they tell you this? And
just let her talk.
And she's much better. Bird seed is like your car rides, right?
Right. I just like put out the bird seed and then just wait. The way it manifests with her is that everything is happening all at once and it's just all too much. So you can't give her like, you can't say, clean your room. You have to say like, put the blanket on your bed, because it's too many things and it's too overwhelming.
The hardest time was when we didn't know what the diagnosis really was. It was just cancer, and then you wait to find out more. My cancer diagnosis was back in 2018. As far as how it affected the children, I think there was, we tried to have conversations with them about it, but I think at the same time, they just kind of acted pretty normal about it.